Now that I'm at the age that I'm at, and I realize that maybe I was a little rough on my grandmother who raised me. But once I got close to my teens, I took on this whole thought process of my own that I could do whatever I choose to do. And it's a road that I should have never took. I mean, at 13, my grandmother put me out and I went into state's custody. And I went from placement to placement to placement up until I managed to fight my way out of that. Even then, still has not been easy.
The things that shaped me as I was growing up was I had an opportunity to go to college and I passed it up. Went in the wrong direction, and I look back now, in hindsight, and realized that I had all the opportunities in the world to do the right thing, and I went the wrong path. Got into the streets, running with the wrong crowd, just hanging in the streets.
And we thought, you know what, we're gonna see, and we're really gonna be committed to addressing how can we help families to go from that entry-level job to that family living wage and help specifically for the children so they don't repeat those same cycles. We've dedicated ourselves to really digging in to that gap of we learned a lot from the men and women that walked through our doors of how that we started a class, which is a work readiness class, but it's more than that. It's about helping them to change the way that they think. It's helping them to see that they can dream, that they can have goals, and that they can do anything they want to do. They need to have a plan. And then with that plan, then to be able to take the steps necessary. At Connections to Success, what we do is we inspire individuals to realize their dreams, to achieve economic independence. And it's about helping them with learning how to, number one, have a bank account, and then to save. Learning how to communicate with each other, and as simple as listening and being able to listen, to really be present to what other people are saying and how to interpret that. And that also translates to being on the job and how important it is that on the job and with their employer on listening, but also then being able to know how to respond back. And so through different exercises, we help and teach them on how to have and feel confident with their communication styles. It's so much fun when we have the day for the class to get all suited up and with the men and the women. And once they put the suits on, their heads go up, their shoulders go back, they put a big smile on their face, and they look so confident and ready to go out there.
I mean, some people probably look at me personally and figure, I don't want a job, I don't want to do anything, but it's the exact opposite. I want a job, I want to be able to pay my child support and do more for my kids than what I can do now. There was a few things that were like light bulb moments in class. To have full confidence when I do walk into an interview. For me, not to self-sabotage myself before I even walk in, with the whole mindset like, okay, I'm not gonna get the job, so this is like wasting my time. So now I have more confidence to go in, be myself, and at least try to get through the interview and give them that impression that I'm qualified for that job.
You know, the first day when they came in, they didn't know what to expect when they walked into Connections to Success. And so to watch them really transform over the past 3 weeks has been incredible. So today when they walked in and they were dressed and they were confident and they just carried themselves differently, and they spoke so confidently about their skill sets that they have and what they can bring to an employer.